Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to install WordPress locally over your host computer. Now this is an offline installer and does not require internet to access or create your website. For this, go to your browser and search WAMP64. After clicking on WAMP64, you'll find a link. Download WAMP Server 64 bits WAMP Server. Here are two options available. The first one is WAMP Server 64 bits and second WAMP Server 32 bits. You could select either of these depending on the operating system that you use. I use 64 bits, so I'll install it. But you could choose either of them. I already downloaded WAMP server, so I'll install it now. Click on accept the agreement, next, then next. Here you have to browse the location where your WAMP server will be installed. Now you have to remember the place or the location where you install your WAMP server 64 because that will be used afterwards for installing your WordPress site. I installed it over my local disk F. Click on next. Select MySQL. By default, it only gives you Maria database. Now this process takes some time. There's another application too that could be used to install your WordPress locally, and that is called XAMPP. But you can choose either of them, either WAMP or XAMPP, depending upon the RAM that your computer provides. Now here, it will ask you to select the browser with WAMP server. By default, it will give you Internet Explorer, so you have to click no and then again no. So we completely installed WAMP Server 64 over our desktop. Now finish. Open the WAMP server again by clicking on the desktop icon. It will take some time configuring the files. Now you have to wait until the WAMP server symbol turns green. After it turns green, then you have to go to your browser and search localhost. Only after it turns green, not during the conversion to brown. Because brown signifies that the processes are still not running. So we are waiting for localhost. This will signify whether WAMP servers are installed correctly or not. As you can see, we landed on the home page of XAMPP server. So it states that it is configured correctly. Now click on PHP My Admin. Here you have to select MySQL. Username should be root, ROOT, and there should be no password. Now here you have to provide a new database for the creation of your WordPress site. So go on new and click on it. Provide the name of the database. For example, I am providing ecosmo_db. Now remember that you have to use _db after the name of the database. You could use any name. Just remember the name of the database that you created. Now you have to go to the file location of XAMPP server. I have installed it on local disk F, or you could install it on your C drive. This is the www folder where we will install our WordPress files. Go to your browser and search wordpress.org. This is the WordPress provider from where we will download our latest WordPress. We landed on wordpress.org homepage. Scroll down and click on Get WordPress. So this is the latest version of WordPress available, 5.4.2. Now download it. I already downloaded WordPress 5.4.2. So I'll just install the files in my www folder. I had my WordPress files downloaded in my local disk F. So I move to it. Here you can see that I extracted WordPress 5.4.2 over here. Now these are the files that I need to copy and paste in my www folder. But remember, before pasting, you have to provide a name of the folder by which you would like to call your website. For example, I'm going to call my website eCosmo. So I'll provide the name and install the WordPress files inside it. From here, we will access the WordPress files over my local host. Refreshing it again. Now go to your local host browser. Now you have to type in localhost / the name of the folder where you install or paste the WordPress files. For example, I pasted them in eCosmo. Now search for it in your browser. As soon as you search, you will land up over here, the installation page. Click on continue. Now it will ask for you a database name, a database username, database password, and database host. We provided the database name, the database username, password, and host. So let's go. The database name should be the one that you created. For example, I created ecosmo_db. So I will copy it and paste it over here. Now there should be no password over here, and the username should be root. The thing is, if you use database host to be localhost and submit it, an error might occur. For example, like this. So in place of localhost, provide localhost /3308. By default, these are the servers of WAMP server, and submit it. And here you can run the installation from the installation screen. Provide the name of the site, for example eCosmo. I'll provide the password and username as per my wish. You could use any username or password, but you have to remember them while logging in to your WordPress dashboard. Here you have to provide your email address. Now install WordPress. As soon as you do this, it will take you to the login screen. Here, provide the username and password. And login. It will take you to the dashboard where you could modify or create your new website. You could use themes, plugins according to your wish. Now going to our website, it just looks like a normal WordPress site. Hope you liked the video, and please do subscribe and like and press the bell icon for our further updates. If you have any query, you can comment it down and I'll try to answer it. Just remember that this is the local website that is not live yet. But after creating it fully, you can host it over any hosting website, and then it will be fully functional online, that is online. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you have a great day.